All right, gotta record this. We're recording this for YouTube as well. Everybody say, hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. My camera's already in the right spot. Oh, we need some music. What kind of music do we play during this? What's like hype stuff? Probably not a good idea to have music on the YouTube video, but YouTube, hi YouTube. Hi YouTube. Okay. ChattyKathyChat Gambling Wrapped, right? So, here, music. Nope, music. I'm a professional, I promise. Why'd it get quiet again? This is not hype, but it's music. Alright, ChattyKathyChat Gambling Wrapped. We started tracking the gambling in chat on May 1st. It was the very first day of May. So this goes from May through December. Ooh! What is ChattyKathyChat Gambling? I'm gonna hit spacebar, actually. Step 1, watch ChattyKathy on Twitch and also recently YouTube streams and earn points passively for free. Twitch subscribers and YouTube members do earn more. It's 10 points for every minute you watch, but YouTube members and Twitch subscribers get 50 points a minute. Choose to gamble, share, duel, and more fun mini games using these points. My favorite's we added the word scramble a couple weeks ago. That one's nice. That one's nice. Place a bet and roll a random number between 1 and 100. Rolling 1 through 49 loses. Rolling 50 through 89 wins. Rolling 90 through 99 doubles what you bet. 69 multiplies by 69, and rolling 100 multiplies by 100. And then you can just brag that you're better than your friends. The points are just for bragging rights. Some fun stats. 98 unique days spent gambling since May 1st. That's a lot, because I didn't stream that much this summer. That's actually a lot. 40 total people gambled. 40 different people gambled. 1,081 total gambles. 506 of those were wins, which is a 46% win rate, which isn't good. Because if we think about the numbers, 1 through 49 is a loss, but 50 through 100 is a win. So statistically, we should be more than 50% wins. I think Robot Kathy is up to some stuff, because that's wild. That's not that good. 18 billion total points bet. 7 billion points lost. However, 22 billion points won. That's good. That's good. Yeah, what are the odds? What are the odds? Let's look at some trophies. Most gambles. Does anybody want to guess? I'll leave these open if people want to guess. I think I can, oh, I might have a thing where I can add points. Beep, 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 beep. I'm not sure. What about the points I never received? Okay, that is included in that, Vincent. The points that you, like, when you prestiged and you went too high, that still includes those points. I considered that in there. Jason most gambles. I agree, actually. My name is Jason had 203 gambles. Out of the 1,083 this year, 200 of them were Jason. Most wins. Most wins. I have this button on my stream deck. This is so cool. I don't think I can reach it up to the camera. It shows a picture of and the name of everybody in chat right now that's chatting. And then I can just click on your little picture to give you points. Like Brian guessed the most gambles correctly. Dang it, I forgot I turned all that stuff off right now because we don't have gambling or anything. I owe points. But otherwise that would work, which is cool. Statistically, it should be Jason as well. You would think, what if it wasn't? Because who do you think had the most losses? Ooh. Ooh. It was also Jason. Jason had 99, which means nobody had 100 losses. For these trophies, it is a Jason sweep. Yeah, these were all Jason. Congrats, Jason! Percentages, though. My bad, stealing all the hype. I'm too cool. Highest win percentage for people that gambled more than 10 times. There were some people that only gambled once or twice and have a 100% win rate. But the highest win percentage when gambling more than 10 times is not Jason. Duck is the bestest, had a 61% win rate. That's really good compared to the whole chat average of only 46. The lowest win percent, though, when gambling at least 10 times. Devil Kid only had 18%. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. I think the Devil Kid only had 2 wins, if I remember correctly. 18%. That hurts. They just left. I know, I was kind of hoping they were going to be here for this. Ooh, looks like gambling's the first thing Jason's better at than me. Oh, no. This is interesting. Some people have exactly a 50% win rate. You're Chameleon and Mad Spectre have exactly 50% win rate. That's they completely broke even, which is really neat. Ooh. Rolls. Everyone's coming after Vincent today. Let's get some high fives for Vincent in the chat. We need a high five emote. This is a little hard to see, but on the personalized version of Everybody's Wrapped, there's also this you can zoom in and look at. But this is how many times each number was rolled whenever you roll from 1 to 100. So the most rolled number was 22, happened 20 times. The least rolled was 16. It was only rolled 4 times, which is kind of weird. There's a couple that are only at 5 also. 21 and 76 were only rolled 5 times. 99 and 100 were rolled the same amount. That's fun. That's sort of a high five. I don't know about that one. 69 was rolled 14 times. 100 was rolled 12 times. I went on too quick on that one. Roll stats. This is probably my favorite slide. This is kind of crazy. Who rolled the most ones? I'll give people a moment if you want to guess. If you want to speculate. If anybody wants to. I'll slow down a little. This will be most ones, most 69s, and most 100s. I think McCrarian got the most ones. Bonfire gambled 61 times and got a 1 3 of those times. Vincent gambled 116 times and got a 1 2 of those times. One was rolled 14 different times by 11 different people. So everybody else only rolled a 1 once. But Bonfire rolled it 3 times. Who rolled the most 69s? I feel like it came up pretty often. It was like noticeable. Heck, it was not McCrarian. McCrarian did not roll the most ones. Brian got the most 69s. Vincent got the most 100s. Brick and Stone rolled 69 twice. Out of 25 gambles, 2 of them were a good number. There was a few recently, I feel like, yeah. There was like some like back-to-back or something like in the same day. Bugs Can't Hide, 2 times out of 148. Bonfire, 2 times out of 61 times. Jason, 2 times out of 203 times. Sample size is too small for my tactic of always saying Jason. Vincent, 2 times out of 116 times. 69 was rolled 14 times by 9 different people. And the most 100s. A lot of twos. Nobody rolled it 3 times. So 2 was the highest occurrence of it. And then there was a bunch of 1s. Bonfire. WTF, dude, because the most 1s, 69s, and 100s were Bonfire. Tied for first on 69s. And Vincent rolled 100 twice. Also WTF, dude, because Vincent rolled 1, 69, and 100 2 times each. 100 was rolled 12 times by 10 different people. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For multiplying by 100? Gamble all stats. Gambling all is really fun. We love to do it. I get nervous, but everybody else in chat loves it. Remember there was 1,083 total gambles, right? I think it was 1,083. 28 out of 40 gamblers gambled all at some point. 544 times gambled all. This number is a little low because I realized earlier today that for the last week of streams, it wasn't counting alls. That's on me. I don't have a way of like going back and figuring it out either, so it's a little bit higher. I think like probably if I had to estimate, it's probably like around 560, but it was only like a week where it wasn't counting. It instead of showing all, it just shows the value, like the number that was gambled. But I fixed it for next year. So it's only a week we missed. I don't remember ever not gambling all. Yeah, there was a lot of people that really just gambled all. 265 times 1, which is a 48% win rate, which means there's a better win rate when you gamble all versus just gambling in general. It's literally better to gamble all. It's literally a better idea. Porges, Happy New Year. Hello, hello. 15 billion total points gambled when gambling all. 9 billion points won when gambling all. Kathy, hey, that's me. And 6 billion points were lost. That happens. It's not as bad as the total gambles, but the losses did happen. More trophies! Haven't seen you in a year. It wasn't that long. The biggest win was Vincent with his 10 billion rolled a 100 when gambling 100 million or whatever it was. That was that was wild. That was wild. Oh, June 15th. I did get the date for it. Nice. It was June 15th. There you go. Here's all the stats for it. Rolled a 100. That was a crazy day. This is the reason I need to add a prestige system, because that is larger than the biggest possible integer value, and it broke Robot Kathy. Couldn't register a number that big, and it just said that Vincent got 0. That was a crazy day. The biggest loss on an individual gamble was also Vincent. It was also Vincent. 2 billion, which is very close to the integer limit, and was almost all of the points. It was December 2nd. It was pretty recent. Gambled all. Rolled a 7. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Honorable mention. December 2nd, Bonfire, LOL a 7. December 2nd, Bonfire gambled all and rolled a 3. Oh. Lost 1.6 billion points. November 2nd, Jason gambled all, rolled a 37. Lost 1 billion points. There's only 3 times where somebody lost 1 billion points, and those are the 3 times. That's crazy. At least not a 49. That would make it so much worse. What are the chances of that? Rolling a 49. August 24th, Jason. Gambled all, rolled a 78. Won just over 2 billion points. Was this the prestige, Jason? Did you go over the limit? No, Vincent, GN. Okay, now sadly I gotta go. GN. Didn't I gamble all after we got a billion? When it was broken with the broken sharing, a lot of things weren't counted. On the share apocalypse. The share apocalypse. Streaks. Longest win streak. So, longest number of wins in a row. Bugs Can't Hide with 8. That was on June 5th. Longest losing streak. Porsches did lose 10 times in a row. Ooh. That's tough. On November 16th. That's brutal. For the stream streaks, so I also tracked for the stream as a whole, if Jason gambles, then Bonfire gambles, then Vincent gambles, what that streak is. The day we robbed the bank. Yes, the day the bank was robbed. Win streak of 11. That's pretty good. It happened on September 30th. And the biggest loss streak was 9. And that happened on June 1st. And also on August 23rd. There was 2 loss streaks of 9 for the stream. Remember these. Win streak of 11 and 2 loss streaks of 9. Okay. Some funny stuff that happened this year. On September 30th, a stream win streak of 11 was ended by Duck is the Bestest gambling half and rolling a 1. I think Robot Kathy's up to no good, because who ends a win streak on a 1? There's no way that's random. That's too funny. What are the chances? Okay, I keep saying what are the chances. It's like literally 1 in 100. But ending the win streak by giving somebody a 1, that's insane. That's rude. That's mean. Duck had the highest win rate. Yes. Yep. Funny stuff. On June 1st, a stream loss streak of 9 was ended by No Vincent gambling all and rolling 100. Again, what are the chances? I know it's like, the chances are technically 1 in 100, but the longest loss streak ending by rolling a 100? That's suspicious. Robot Kathy's a little wild. I don't know. That's weird. The longest win streak ended by a 1. The longest loss streak ended by a 100. More funny stuff. I was scrolling through all the individual gambles, like looking for like funny back-to-back stuff. Took a long time. The other losing streak of 9 was ended by Jason gambling all and rolling a 69. The 3 streaks were ended by a 1, a 100, and a 69. There's no way. That's insane. That's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was going through one by one looking at the streaks, and I was like, oh, a 1, that's funny. Oh, a 100, that's funny. A 69 also. That's wild. That's wild. And it was by Duck, Vincent, and Jason who had the... Duck had the highest win streak. Vincent has the most wins and losses, points-wise. And then Jason had the most individual wins and losses. Means if you're losing, gamble more. It's literally better to gamble all. 3 people have broken even on a day, meaning the amount they won and the amount they lost was the same, so they equaled out to just a 0 net on the day. Interesting. Bugs Can't Hide on December 20th, won 100,000 and lost 100,000. Gamble more. McCrarian on May 19th, won one and lost one. You're a Chameleon, June 10th, won 200,000 and lost 200,000. Interesting. This isn't a good stat for gamble allers. More funny stuff. Jason rolled a 99 5 different times. The most times that anybody has ever rolled an individual number is 5. And Jason did it with 99 5 different times. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if that's funny. That's kind of rigged, I think. I guess 99 isn't better than 91 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. At one point, 99 like tripled what you got, but I think that was last year. I don't think that was in 2024. I think that was in 2023. 2 years ago. Jason has an insider. Yeah, he's been like feeding Robot Kathy and saying like, hey, make this funny thing happen. Porge has rolled a 3 5 different times though. Oof. Oof. That hurts. That hurts. What does Robot Kathy have against Porges? Gives Jason the 99s and gives Porges the 3 5 different times. Something's weird. Something's weird. Yay, that's my fave. No, wait. Wait, that's your fave number? Well, then that's good then. On May 9th, McCrarian had a net positive of 1 point. Let's go, McCrarian. I was scrolling through all like the net for the day and it was all like 100,000, 200,000, like 50,000, and then it was just 1. Just 1. Honorable mention, Maddie240p did not gamble at all. Maddie240p never gambled. How wild. The entire time. Maddie, our ex-pro gambler. Dang it, I forgot I turned that command off. Maddie never gambled the whole time. He checked it recently. Congrats to Maddie. The offline gambler. Okay, yes. Before I had Robot Kathy set up, Maddie would go into my chat when I wasn't streaming and gamble. Now Robot Kathy only works when I'm live, but it used to be posted online. And so he would go in like the middle of the night when I wasn't live and gamble. And so I would open Twitch and I would see my offline chat has Maddie gambling in it. Did not gamble at all this year though. Thank you. That is the end of the presentation. Let me know what other data you'd want to see. So I have gambling off right now because I'm curious if there's anything else we should track this year. What kind of information would be fun to see? Question. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching the video. This was fun. I liked this. I also have a link to share where everybody can see their individual wrapped if you're interested. And I will grab that link and I will post that. Very cool. Very cool.